So
Alright.
you want to play 4.0s? Because I was actually playing my Sierra MK1C, but I don't mind bringing out my Bullfighter. I'm just not super good. I'm not really good with it, but I don't mind.
Yeah, well, the Bowfighter is the next, British heavy fighter I have to spade. I go, basically what I do is I go from left to right across the nation, playing one plane at a time, until that plane is completely upgraded and spaded.
Oh, okay. So you're playing your Bullfighter MK10?
Yep, the Mark 10, 10 gun terror.
Right, it has 10 guns.
Yeah, and that's what its nickname was, 10 gun terror.
Oh,
Because basically whatever it pointed at, typically these planes were used as night fighters. So whatever German heavy fighter slash bomber that was used as a night fighter at the time, whatever faced these guns, usually died very quickly, and all they would see is just several tracers coming out of the darkness at them.
oh.
You use all the servers?
Yes, I do.
The only one I have an issue with is the South Asian server. I get some pretty bad ping on that one.
Oh. I never, I never really bothered with that. Because I don't know why, but on the PS4 and when I was playing on my PC, even though I had bad ping, there was no lag, so.
Yeah, consoles might be more optimized to deal with that sort of thing.
Well, even on my PC, when I had my PC before it broke, I had no lag. And I was playing with like pings of like 160 sometimes.
Well, yeah, my ping level is 149 right now. It's not a problem until you see that PL number start climbing. That's when you start to experience problems.
Yeah. Because I have friends from all over the world on War Thunder, so. I have a
Well, yeah, and
Russian.
I'm in a squadron that has pilots from all around the world, so, well, and tankers.
Yeah. Like I have, like on PC. Well, I have a friend like on PS4 that's from UK, but he's not playing. He doesn't play War Thunder, but I mean, I have a friend from Russia and some friends from the US and some from Canada. Oh, you started off at the airfield?
I always do.
What do you want to do? Hunt bombers?
Well, I was thinking of hunting Russian fighters.
Hmm.
Whenever players see a bullfighter in this game, they think, oh look, a plane that can't turn and can't fight, and then they're horribly wrong, get outturned and shot down.
Well, for me, it's pretty much what it does. I can't freaking fight fighters with that thing. I'm good with fighters.
The
I'm
only,
decent. But
yeah, the only disadvantage the bullfighter has a slow roll rate, but it has a very tight turn radius, provided you have the airspeed, of course. Shit, any plane that's under 2 kilometers per hour is going to have a hard time.
yeah. I find that I just did a match with my Syracuse and I went super high, and I had problems like controlling the plane because I was at high altitude.
Yeah, some planes' engines don't handle high alts very well. Hurricane is mostly a mid-altitude fighter.
Yeah. I was like at 3,000 meters with the Syracuse and I had trouble like controlling it. I wonder if one of those P8s is gonna survive until I meet him. I don't think so, because they have like 2 planes killing all the bombers. Ooh, a P-25, super close.
I'm probably going to climb to a minimum of 4,000 meters.
Huh. Hey, this guy's his same name as me. He's named Nathan. Shit. Nathan versus Nathan. Gonna have to slow down if I don't want to rip.
I don't know, that kind of looks like it says Mikasa.
Yeah, but my real name is Nathan.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Dude, this B-25
What was the
is
reason
going
behind
fast.
your gamer tag choice?
Oh, it's my brother's account. My PC broke, so my brother, like, I borrowed my brother's PS4.
Oh, okay.
Somebody just stole my kill. Oh, god damn it.
Saying, you know, that tag's a little Japanese. And you don't have any Japanese planes. Weird.
Yeah, well, it's my brother's account my brother named his account again from a volleyball brand. It's called Mikasa.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah. This P-61 should turn towards me. Gonna help him fight that I-85. But if he dies, I'm gonna be stuck alone with an I-85, which is gonna rip me apart.
Well, you can outturn an I-185 at least.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think I can, but...
The I-185 is basically a Russian Focke-Wulf. It's a speed fighter, it's not a turf fighter.
Oh.
It can turn decently, but not as well as something like Beaufighter or Spitfire or hell, even a Firebrand. Certain planes turn better at certain airspeeds. The I-185 can be at a higher airspeed to turn better.
Oh gosh. Oh. Lost my flap, but that's okay. I forgot I couldn't like put my flap at like 300 kilometers per hour in the Bullfighter, so because there's some planes that handles it, but not this one. So now I have no flaps.
I'm in a turning fight with Yak at high alt. That's not good for me. I don't have good performance at high alt. I'm gonna have to dive and bring him down to low alt.
He's doing a maneuver I cannot
I did
follow.
just turn with him though.
If only I had my flaps.
I didn't use any flaps there. If I used flaps, I would have probably stalled out and gone into a spin. But at the airspeed I was at, I was able to turn with it fairly well.
Yeah.
Heading to the base.
I'll try to work my way over to you if you survive. Unless you have a Yak 9 and an LA7 on you. I don't have much speed, so I cannot really outturn them.
Yeah, I'm only just dodging it now, and there we go. There's two opponents, so I can't do anything. Once I outturn the one, I'm out of energy and kick my ass.
Yeah. I'm too close to,
That
like...
sucks. I got jumped at high altitude. That sucks. Because if I didn't get jumped like that, I probably would have been able to dive on one of them and take him out.
Yeah, me and this Spitfire are going after him.
Commencing attack.
The LA7 is running away, but the Yak 9 is fighting us. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. That's gonna end up bad. That's gonna end up bad. Yep.
Turned too late. Gave him time to turn in before he was
no.
already halfway through the turn when he started endorsing it.
I'm a guy that really counts on my flaps, so when I lose him, in a heavy fighter, it's a bad day for me.
Most of the time you don't need them though. Most of the time. They really are only needed when you just need that extra edge in a low energy fight.
I'm ready to start another one. But I think I'm actually gonna go bomb some stuff. Or bring out my Hurricane at the high tiers. I could, but it's not recommended.
I'll probably do just fine. If anyone's stupid enough to turn fight with you, you're gonna annihilate them.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Cause it's my only plane that I do like kind of good with it. So I just have a trouble with the rounds because I don't have tracers. I have like stealth air target rounds. It's my only problem with it. It's the air
Right.
targets round that
Yeah.
I have are like stealthy. There's none, not even one tracers in the belt.
There are, but they're very few. Like it's every
No, there's
few
not
rounds
any.
you'll see the round.
There's high explosive fragmentation shell. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's high explosive fragmentation incendiary shell and high explosive fragmentation semi-armor piercing incendiary shell. There's no tracers.
Maybe I just sometimes see the actual round itself.
Well, I can never see it. Hey, there's another PS4 player. Before there was
Use stealth rounds. you never see the 20 mils from the Hispano. But I find when you use the air target round, you see one every now and then. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, but not on this Hurricane.
Well, it's the same Hispano 20 mils. I don't know, it could just be a difference in graphic settings. I'm not sure.
No, look at me right now. I'm gonna shoot like maybe 30 rounds. There's gonna be nothing that you're gonna see. Do you look at me right now?
Yeah, I'm looking at you.
No rounds. No rounds to be seen, and I shot 32.
Oh yeah, well I can't see them now. I could only see your muzzle flash.
Yeah, same for me. That's all you see in this plane, is the muzzle flash. You always like to go on the side, right?
Depends on the aircraft. You've seen me fly 2 aircraft that have very low climb rates. So if I have a low climb rate, I'm going off to the side.
Okay.
But I always do side climb to a degree. Like even at, say, a B-55S. I'll side climb a little bit, but not as much as I have to be.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about this Hurricane MK1C, the Mark 1C, is the fact that I don't have any whip. But at least I have nothing that can make me like burn out my engine.
Well, that's just kind of a Hurricane thing. Those Hurricanes were built pretty. They actually had a pretty obsolete construction. The tail plane of a the whole tail section of the fuselage in a Hurricane is actually canvas. The rest of it is mostly wood. So a war emergency power would cause the torque and RPMs of the engine to probably loosen the bolts and break the aircraft.
Huh.
That's why you see yaks that don't have war emergency power either, because they're all wooden airplanes. Vibration from the over-torquing of the engine to actually break them.
Oh. I think we could stay at this altitude. We're at 3,000 meters. Oh, you're diving?
No, I'm not diving. I'm banking slightly towards the battlefield.
What does it mean when the instructor thing lights up red? I never got into it.
Oh, it means that the game is actually taking control of your plane to prevent it from going out of control.
Oh.
The virtual instructor is there to prevent your plane from disconnecting.
I'm catching up to you.
Well, yeah, for now, but I'll speed away from you pretty quick.
Okay.
Bloody terrible visibility conditions here.
I said that with a question mark because I wasn't sure about it. So.
Well, now you can actually set up a key-binding in-game to open the bomb bay manually and close it again.
Yeah, but if you don't, you have spacebar according to it. British parade.
Now, I wonder if I could get one of these I-185. They're down low, which means they probably don't have much in the way of energy or air.
Yeah. They're probably going at 300 max. 300 kilometers max. Maybe 350. Maybe even 200. I'm going for the Yak 3 if he doesn't die. Oh, never mind.
They can go like 400k on the flat, but they're not flying in a straight line, so they must be below 400k.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I said like 350 max.
I think they're gonna die before I can get there, though.
Yeah, same for me. And I don't know where the two other guys are, so. Did he die? I don't see him anymore.
He's out his airfield. He's out his airfield, and our guys are going after him. Built by AAA. I just realized the Yak 3 back towards our front line.
Oh, right. Let's get him if we can. Or wait for this I-85.
Yeah, that's shitty as rough. They're dying really quickly.
Yeah, I don't even know if we're gonna have the time to get a kill. How do you do those things? I'm attacking to like a certain person.
Well, for me, it's T4 and 7. Pressing T activates your command wheel, and you click different other buttons to lead to a
T4-7 for me doesn't do anything though. T and 4 does something, but not the 7. Oh, he died. That sucks that when you called your shot, nobody cares about it. They just want to
No, they're absolute dicks about it. I call shots for a reason. I want to make sure that they know I'm going to that target, so they can find a different target so that either of us don't get freaking killed by the plane that isn't accounted for.
Yeah. Is there a AAA to kill? There's only tanks.
Yeah, but light tank can be killed by the Hispano 20 mils. So if we get light tanks, we might be able to get something out of this. Unless the fucking Spitfire does that too. Jesus Christ, should I start keep killing him?
Don't.
No, I won't do it, but I think about it at times because of these assholes.
Those are all light tanks?
No, not all of them. Some of them are. Some of them are medium tanks. You can't kill medium tanks with guns.
I know. Ooh.
Well, that's what happens. You're anxious to get a kill, going too fast, can't pull up in time. Yeah, my controls locked up from compression there.
Yeah. Completely missed it. Completely missed it again. My TV's a bit dark, so I don't see quite well with this kind of. I don't even see the tank because my TV is so dark. So.
Yeah, it would cause some problems. Might want to change the brightness pixels. That sucks.
The enemy is attacking our base. We must reinforce its defenses.
I don't have the money to change it, so I have to bear with it.
Yeah, I had that with my previous laptop.
My cat just came here to meow and go away.
Yeah, my cat does that too.
Oh, I have 300. Oh. One bomber above our airfield.
That's beautiful broken English right there.
Yep. There's too much clouds for me to see the dot. Ooh, I'm gonna run out of fuel.
Why? What are you at for fuel?
What?
What are you at for fuel?
5 minutes 45 seconds. Then I have to make it to the airfield. 5 minutes and
Yeah,
40
I guess you
seconds.
should probably go land.
Because if I try to chase this bomber, it's just gonna end up in me running out of fuel. So, because I had 20 minutes of fuel,
Yeah.
just over. I had just a little bit a little bit of over 20 minutes of fuel. So,
Yeah, I always carry 30 minutes when I'm in a fighter.
yeah, I find 30 minutes is too much because I catch and fire a little bit too easy. Well, this is gonna be a match with me with 0 points, I feel.
Yeah, it's possible.
At least I'm gonna survive, I think. At least if I survive and I score 0 points, it's good. At least I survived.
Yeah,
I count that as a win.
My crew didn't really survive.
No. At least you got one AAA kill, well, one medium, one light tank.
Yes, I did get one light tank, but I could have done that a lot better. But I'm not entirely used to the bow fighter again yet.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting compression at that airspeed.
How's the airfield set up? Oh, on this side. At least I'm gonna get points for landing maybe if I get there on time. What I could do is take off and land and take off and land and take off and land and get some points like that.
Yeah, I guess it would eventually stack.
Because with the amounts of time we have until the game finishes, I won't be able to do anything, so. Am I the only one with 0 kill? 0 points? No, somebody has points. 40 points. I don't even see the freaking airfield.
That's really sad for a wyvern to have 40 points.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
I don't really see the airfield, but I'm gonna try to land. Proceed to look at my altitude.
Well, it's a little to your left. Oh, now you're on it. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. There's one thing I like to do when I land is this.
Yeah, I do that too.
I got some RP, but I didn't even score any points. I like that they upped the RP amount given for the landing to 35 instead of 15, because before it was 15.
Oh yeah? I didn't know that. I have everything like turned off so I don't see the reward gains and all that.
Oh, okay. To make it more realistic so that you don't see points.
Well, yeah, and it's not a distraction. It's not making a bunch of blind spots.
Yeah. I'll be back. I gotta go to the bedroom. I'm back.
Welcome back. Well, with that little hill of a light tank, I now have the 20mm Spano belts and 7.7mm belt for the
Nice.
offensive arm.
I still need 17,884 RP to get my first 4.3 plane on the PS4. Which is gonna be the Spitfire MK9.
Oh yeah, the Spitfire Mark 9 is a good aircraft.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna need the money to buy it because I'm not premium, so I don't get a whole bunch of money. But I think I'm not gonna side climb this time because I didn't get any kills because of that, or even close to getting kill. Maybe side climb a bit, but not as much as the other game we did.
You're a hurricane. Handle a really close-in fight at low airspeed.
Yeah. It's just because I wanted to follow you the other match, so I'm gonna put. Yeah, I'm gonna try 30 minutes of fuel, which might end up bad because of that, but you never know. I'm glad that I have a keyboard and mouse because I wouldn't be playing planes right now if I didn't.
Control really that bad?
Yeah.
Attention to the designated grid square.
You should have seen my friend that just started playing War Thunder the other day. Like he played War Thunder before and he had like 4.0s on PC, but I don't think he can play on PC anymore. So he started on PS4. And he doesn't have a keyboard and mouse because his keyboard is broken. So he was trying to figure out how to make his keyboard work, and then he tried to use a controller because it didn't work. And he just kept crashing and crashing and crashing and crashing. That's all he was doing. He wasn't doing anything. He was crashing and that's it.
Was he trying to fly on realistic controls or something?
Yeah, realistic.
Well, I mean, when you fly on realistic controls, you have to do what I did to keep your aircraft, stable at all times. You have to do that yourself by making sure your airflow matches across the entire wingspan. Otherwise, you do something like...
No, but he was trying to fly. But he's used to
Yeah.
playing GTA, so like the controls are inverted on GTA and not on this.
Oh, well, my controls are inverted because that's how a real plane works. I pull back on the stick and that pushes the plane upwards.
Yeah.
And I push forward on the stick and that pushes the plane downward. Upwards,
Yeah, but
downward.
the controls was like the opposite as GTA. So what he was trying to do, he was trying to pull up, but instead he dived down and he was close to the ground, so he kept crashing into the ground.
Somebody attack him!
Ah.
And the other time he got used to like flying a bit, he got used to getting it like stable and flying, and he tried to go for after a turbo and he couldn't pull up.
I see. Well, he could have just set the controls to inverted.
That's what I told
Might
him,
help.
but he didn't want to. He said, "Oh, I'll get used to this. I like it better that way." So I was like, "All right."
Yeah. Alright, fair enough. Wasn't doing himself any favors from the sounds of things.
Yeah. I saw a TA-54. Did he crash? TA-154. Oh, I see a plane attacking our ground units. No, here's the
You can check the
TA-154.
battle feed.
Yeah, right. I
There,
forgot
he
about
just
that.
crashed.
Attack hostile
Yep.
troops!
As I was bushing my cigarette.
Attack the enemy!
Going for the DO-217.
Somebody attack him!
I might get intercepted though.
Freaking BB-10 going for the freight cup.
There's freight cars now? What the hell?
There always has been on this map. This map is relatively new.
this P51 is really gonna steal my kill.
God damn, look at that freaking kill feed.
Yeah, I know, I
Just
seen it.
destroying all of them. He's kind of an ass for doing that though, because he's a fighter. He should really be climbing.
Need cover! The enemy's getting closer to victory.
I keep thinking I can whip with my hurricane, but I cannot. Really? You had to crash? I was about to shoot at it. Right as soon as I get in range to really get a good shot on him, he crashed.
On me!
Well, the P-51 must have got a good piece out of him, because shot the shit out of him and got the kill.
Yeah. That's what I thought too, but... Can you watch this BF-109 for me that's on top if you can? Just to know if he's coming for me. I'm trying to watch him, but... Oh, okay, no, he's going away. Let's wait for friendly
You have an
phantom.
A-55S.
Yeah, I
closing in on
just saw it.
Launching an attack!
Attack the enemy.
It's a Soto Series 0. I know that plane. No, I didn't lose.
Returning to the airfield.
He's gonna dive on me.
Engaging the enemy. Somebody attack him!
Fuck, a Wolf 190 incoming too. I'm not doing a head on with that.
Yeah, I think they're gonna gang up on you for drive.
Somebody attack him! We are losing.
Attack the enemy.
Where's that fuck wolf?
Eyes on the P-55.
This hurricane handles so weirdly, man. It's not like it was before. I feel like they changed the controls of it. I'm shooting everywhere. Fuck. If only I could see my rounds. If only this plane could handle like correctly.
Returning to the airfield. Well done. Attack the enemy. Roger that.
Destroy the target.
I
Awesome.
have no leak, but my tail is damaged. And this plane handles like a freaking brick for a hurricane.
Attack the enemy.
How the fuck did I miss that? Oh, wrong button.
Well,
Attention to the
I
map.
turned fought with those Germans, and then friendly came along and picked them off. So
Yeah.
I kind of ended up doing all the work and getting kind of the reward.
I
And able to
agree.
attack ground targets.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm trying to do. I hit one, but I got a kill assist on it. Because he killed it, but it's fine. I don't mind.
Yeah, I did.
There's still 3 AAAs, but I think they're pillbox. Yeah, they are pillboxes.
Oh, I might be able to start some with this P47 coming up.
Where? Oh. How the fuck did I get more points than you? I have 1 assist, you have 2 like ground target kills, and I have more points. Which is just nonsense. Ooh, this B47 is doing the wrong choice. BF109 on top of you.
Go head on.
He's like 2k over you.
Yeah, I have eyes on him. I don't think he'll dive down here with everyone else close by, though. I'm gonna play it the careful way. Which is unfortunate, because I kind of wish he could dive on him. Oh wait, I think it might be. Might be.
He's trying to get a kill before the battle ends. He's diving on the Spitfire. Oh no, on you. He wants to go for the plane that handles the baddest, and he couldn't even pull up. What the hell?
He dodged. I dodged him, and then he couldn't pull out of that dive and hit the ground. I really wish there was a way for them to score from maneuvering kills, because I get a lot of those.
Yeah. Hostile team has lost all his vehicles. Oh yeah, when I was playing in PC, I had my fleet, like my squadron, and it was nice because we were doing those bomber like squadron, those bomber like freaking fleet. We would spawn as three
like
bombers. Yeah, we were doing a bomber formation. We were like always following each other, so that when somebody comes towards us, we can all shoot at it with the gunners. We were staying up close to each other with like always the same bomber, so. So when we had the IL-4, we were like all with the IL-4 and... Oh, I just got my torpedo. How did I get a torpedo for the bullfighter? Alright, I flew it last match. The other match.
Yeah. I'm 11,000 research points away from the first meteor. Nice.
Nice. I'm gonna try the bullfighter again. Viewfighter.
Alright.
I have to get good with those because I want to be good with the mosquito. I saw my friend doing good with it, and I want to be good with the mosquito. So I have to learn how to fly the bullfighter first, the viewfighter.
The bullfighter is actually more of a turn fight than the mosquito is.
Right, there's nothing for me to torpedo. That's a new map too, and I've never seen it.
This is apparently an old map that was reintroduced recently.
Oh.
They really revamped the map rotation.
Yeah, because before you were always getting the same maps. Like 3 or 4 maps that kept going, like coming back.
Oh yeah, no, when you flew Axis, it was always Norway, Sicily, and Ruhr.
Yeah. I've never paid attention to the map names. But I pay attention to like what they look like, but I never know which one is named what. Well, LME.
Yep, Al-Alamein. This is in Libya, in North Africa. One of the greatest tank battles in history took place here between the British and the German African Corps Panzer.
Oh. Ooh, a P108 and a DL217. Alright. I'm not adding on with that thing.
Attacking!
No, that's the night fighter, heavy fighter going to
Looks like he wants to head on with me. Guess I will. I'm gonna turn.
Yeah, of course he wants to hit on one shoot with 420 mil.
Yeah, I got a hit on him. Probably machine gun hit because it wasn't a critical. And I had a few leak.
Dornier is in a lot of trouble. Yeah.
I have a fuel leak, but I'm not gonna return to the airfield. Even though one of my engine's red, I want to fight. I don't want to spend my time
I
going to
think
the
I have a
airfield.
hungry P-47 above me right now. I don't know if it's season yet, but close.
Critical hit.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
And now I can't even gauge that P-47. Got another P-47 right there with me.
I got a critical hit on the C205. I killed it.
Good kill.
Now that I have it killed and I'm pretty damaged. I'm kind of a lot damaged. Oh, the fuel leak repaired itself? What the hell?
Self-sealing fuel tank. If it's a small leak, like a single bullet hole, it'll repair itself.
Oh.
Yeah, a nice little rubber lined
Oh,
fuel
shit.
tank. Self
ME47 incoming. The ME410, I mean. Incoming. To me. I cannot return to the airfield yet. Too much things on me and I'm damaged. That's not good. My engine 1 is overheating. Yes, I'm dead. I was losing powers. Couldn't turn. I tried to turn, but I could not.
It's like keeps going higher and higher, so I just have to pretty climb.
Yeah. You could probably go against that P-47 that's only to your left. He's up high. He's at your altitude.
Yeah, but I have to wait for the other to dive away from me first.
You wanna be on a live stream, Cat? Yeah, this P-47 is coming towards you, I think. Yes, it is.
Alright, duel 47 versus bullfight. He is climbing to give himself an energy edge too. Alright, should be interesting. Could be very quick too, depending on how he plays it.
He's in your tail. Lost him. I'm trying to see it. Oh, right there.
Attacking!
He's below you.
I almost got him there.
Yeah, there's a C-205 coming towards you. He's at 500 meters behind you. P-47 right there. Shut up, cat. You're not gonna win this fight, I think.
Fucking cheaters.
Well, they got two. They ganged up on you, so.
Yeah, everyone ganged up on everyone. I may have killed that P-47. I shot the shit out of his radiator before I was killed.
Nice. I returned to the hangar. Can't wait for Battlefront 2, man.
Very disappointing. So we'll see how Battlefront 2 is.
I bought it. I liked the beta, so I bought it.
Yes, but if you compare it to Pandemic's Battlefront 2, it's very weak in comparison.
If you compare it to what?
Pandemic's Battlefront 2, the original 2 games.
Oh yeah, the original 2 games on PS2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played the shit out
Those
of
were
those.
way that had a lot more content, had several different single player modes. Like I didn't even bother with the first Battlefront by DICE because it was so lacking in content. They're just making it like a Star Wars clone of the Battlefield series, and I'm not okay with that.
Oh. I like the fact that the clones as returns, but well, not the clones, the droids. I mean, I like the fact that the droids as returned in Battlefront 2.
Yeah, the Clone Wars should be a part of it. Like, it was stupid that it was just the Galactic Civil War in the Battlefront 1. It looks like, from the looks of their commercials, the Clone Wars, the Galactic Civil War, and the, New Order are going to be involved. Like, so the new movie franchise.
Yeah, well, there's 3 like epopee of Star Wars. There's 3 different eras of Star Wars in Battlefront 2.
Yeah, so, yeah, they're including the new franchise in the game, which is nice.
They're including the new franchise, the first, the starters, like the start of the movies, and the middle of them, of what has been released so far.
Which is something that the original Battlefront couldn't do because they didn't exist at the time.
Yeah. I'm gonna be playing a lot of Battlefront 2 when it comes out. A lot of the Starfighter Assault.
Oh yeah.
Which is what I prefer. It's kind of like War Thunder Arcade, but with spaceships.
No, yeah, I get that. Are they bringing back the Galactic Conquest? That was probably my favorite mode in the original Battlefront.
Well, there's Galactic Assault. You have to push like a tank to a door, make the door explode, then capture the objective inside of the building. That's what the map that was in the beta was. The Galactic Assault.
Well, Galactic Conquest was actually a game mode where you had to conquer all the planets in the galaxy.
Oh.
You had a starship that you went from planet to planet fighting to conquer the planet from the enemy. They also had a starship and they used it as their assault weapon against the enemy planet. And if you managed to get your starship to intercept theirs, you had the starship battle where you could end the fight by destroying their ship.
Yeah.
Making it so that all they would have was what was their units on the planets they still own.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna be on Battlefront 2, like all the things, but I'll tell you what it is once I get it. Once it's out.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna look at a bunch of reviews before I
There's a campaign.
consider purchasing it.
There's a campaign mode too in Battlefront 2.
But yeah, that's good to know since the Battlefront 1 had no campaign mode. Technically didn't really even have a game, more just a multiplayer plug-in.
Yeah. The thing with the campaign though, the campaign of Battlefront 2, it's an untold story of Star Wars. So it's nothing that we've seen on the movies. And nothing that we're gonna see on the movies, I think.
Well, Battlefront 2 had a campaign mode too, and it actually followed the journey of the clone unit, the 501st, through their battle through the Clone Wars and through the Galactic Civil War, all the way up to the Battle of Hoth. So that was an untold story too. Not much different there.
Yeah, you mean the Battlefront 2 on PlayStation 2?
Yeah, the original Battlefront.
I find it weird that they didn't call the Battlefront 1, like the first Battlefront they come out on PS3. I find it weird that they didn't even call it Battlefront 3.
Well, that's because it's not Pandemic Studios, DICE, and EA.
Yeah, I know, but still. It should have been called Battlefront 3 because it's the third one. Because some people, because of that, doesn't even know there was some on PS2.
Well, and that's kind of their idea. They want to be seen as the first Battlefront game series. Only people who have played the other Battlefront know that that's not true.
Yeah. There were good games too. One thing I liked about like the fighter assault that there was in Battlefront 2 and 1, the first ones, you would actually start off from the air, from the spaceship, from the hangar of the spaceship with a Star Destroyer or something like that.
That was the awesome thing about it. And like I said, in Galactic Conquest, that's what you did. It was a massive space battle between fighters of the enemy side, and you would you had two ways to destroy the enemy starship. You could either A, destroy all of the systems from outside with a fighter, or B, you could have a landing party land on board and detonate the generator from inside.
Yeah, I know. That was amazing. You could just land inside, which what I would do if most of the time is crash inside the spaceship when I tried to land. I was like, what the hell? How the fuck do I land this? So what I was doing is I was not even like stopping, I think. I was just jumping out of the ship and letting it crash at the end of the...
Just hits the deflector shield at the other side. Yeah, okay. Job well done. We're on board. Can't get off, but fuck it. Suicide mission now, bitches.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Ooh, a PV-238 next to you.
Yeah, it's debating engaging him way too high for me. I don't think I can climb up there. So all he's doing right now is lighting up like a Christmas tree. I don't know, I'm not sure whether I like that or not.
Cover me.
I'm not going in there because that would be straight up suicide. Like I don't know why, but the Axis are way much like well planned in terms of fighting. Like they're always like most of the time up together
They're
and
much better teams. They are much better teams. Like if you fly Axis, you'll realize that they all fly together. They
oh, I
cover
know.
one
Before on
another
PC, I was
constantly.
almost on PC. I was running the Allies and the Axis, and with the Axis, I had way more better games when I was playing the Italians. It was so good. We were always sticking up together. So
Oh yeah, no, the Axis teams are way better. The only exception to that rule is the Japanese. They're pretty bad teams.
it depends for which ones, but yeah, most of them.
Japanese turns into a free-for-all with a lot of Japanese planes chasing one enemy plane most of the time. Of course, Japanese teams still win a lot because, the American teams are dumb.
Yeah.
They try to turn fight zeros at low altitude. Those kind of guys.
Yeah, it's
But I have noticed since the past couple patches that American teams really stepped up their game in the Pacific Theater. A lot of them are using their energy to fly the Zeros, the E43 A7M now.
I think I'm gonna stick with you. Even though you're like 3K away from
Alright,
me,
well you
but
take one, you take the other. I'm going for this 109 climb straight up at him, which is probably the worst move he could possibly consider to do.
yeah, he's gonna
He's
lose his
losing all
speed.
of his energy, and I'm gonna do this. Whoop!
I
Bye.
don't even see the other one. You want to gang up on this one? He's coming for me.
I got him.
Well, I have to try to fight him because he's on me. It's better 2 on a BF-109 than one bullfighter. Watch out.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Ah, fuck. Lost control. That happens to me a lot. Losing control in realistic. Because I played a whole lot of arcade before, so I'm used to the arcade controls.
Oh yeah. Well, you just gotta get your crew G tolerance up.
Yeah. Well, we have a fighter coming into the fight, the P-47. I couldn't see him. Oh, DO-217 inbound. Oh, he did me on fire and I damaged his cooling system. The DO-217 is almost dead. Yeah, I put a few holes in this plane. I see the holes.
This 109 pilot is good.
Yeah. Whoa, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! Oh!
Yeah, I didn't have any choice there. He basically whittled my energy down to nothing.
Yeah.
Didn't help with that P-47, but it did change his flight course on me several times.
Yeah. You should have tried to get the deals to 217.
By the time he came in, I didn't have enough energy to chase him,
Oh.
and he just zipped right through.
Yeah. I got a few hits on him, but that was it.
Yeah, I kind of messed up there. When I dove on him, I went way too fast, so I suffered some of that compression when I passed him and flew over him when he tried to climb at me.
Yeah.
And in that period, it took me too long to recover to get it into the vertical to come back around on him. So he had recovered his energy by the time I came after him again.
The thing is, I want to fly the Italians, but I would have to start from scratch. But
I could always use more Lions, even though I have all the Italian planes.
yeah. No, I'll stick with the British. I'll do the Italians when I'll be playing with my new friend that's just started playing. And anyway, he plays arcade, so when he plays plane, he plays arcade because he cannot bear the realistic controls on the PS4. So until he get a keyboard, he told me he was probably gonna get a keyboard today though. do I do? What do I do? Bullfighter it is. Even though I don't like the bullfighter.
I like it, but you know, there's only so much you can do in it at time.
Yeah. Meow.
Pilots, your mission is to destroy the enemy's ground equipment and bases.
One nice thing about the Bullfighter is it's actually one of those heavy fighters that recovers pretty quickly from a spin.
Oh,
You can sometimes use that to your advantage. Though, funnily enough, it's actually a really stable plane, so it's difficult to get it to disconnect in the first place.
okay. I would love if I could spawn at bomber altitude with this. I would just on bombers and that's all I would do. I just realized that there's 4 machine guns on one side and 2 on the other.
Yep, they had to leave room for the landing light.
Yeah. Which I hope I hope we're gonna be able to use the light one day.
That would be nice, yeah. Not
I love
really
it.
necessary until they actually introduce real darkness.
Yeah. Well, if it would have been useful in the other map I did, where I had trouble like seeing the airfield. It would have been helpful.
Yeah, it might have been, since your screen's a little messed up.
Yeah. Because I tried plugging in my PS4 into my computer screen, but it did not work because of my attachment that I have is not supported. Like my converter to VGA is not supported on the PS4. Because I have an HDMI converter to VGA and it's not supported by the PS4.
Alright.
Because I would have liked to play on my desk, my like computer desk at War Thunder on the. Because I find I get better graphics on a smaller screen, so. And my screen is not messed up.
Makes sense.
And the screen is not messed up too. There's only one little dot of the screen that's like taken off. Like it's missing a little part of the screen, but it's only a small little dot, so it's bearable with it. More than this.
Right, yeah.
There's like a little hole in the screen.
Engaging the enemy.
He's trying to get more altitude on us. this Spitfire is gonna catch him really quick. I hope the P108B shoots down the Spitfire. I wanna get the kill.
Starting to think like me.
Yeah, no, the P108B's on fire.
Unfortunately, the P108B's defensive armament is very good.
Yeah, well, they're pretty good. It's just not a high enough caliber to deal with the BR it's supposed to be fighting with. It's fighting with.
Well, it's quite simple. The front of the P108 has no guns at all.
Yeah.
So if you approach from the front, you're scot-free. Like you can shoot them in the cockpit.
Yeah, I know. Is there another bomber? Yes, there is. He's super low, but he's gonna die before I get to it. It's always like that when I try to hunt bombers. They always die before I get to them. And I have to.
That's because the stupid fucking fighters on this game go for bomber kills instead of fighter kills. Usually ends in a loss in the battle.
Yeah. When the heavy fighters that are meant to attack freaking bombers cannot attack freaking bombers because they're stuck to shooting fighters because all the fighters go for the bombers.
Yeah, and that's why everyone should play their role, but they don't.
Critical hit. I wonder what I hit on this plane. Got a critical. Oh, and somebody stole my kill. The same guy that killed the freaking bomber.
Well, technically it wasn't your kill. You got a critical on him, but come on now. You got an assist at least, right?
Yeah, I did. It could have been my kill though.
Now, if you had lit him on fire, then yeah, I would say that's a kill steal, but you didn't. Now,
Fuck, lost an engine. This is never good.
no, the boat fighter can fly on one engine, but it can't fight on one engine.
No, it cannot. I know that. Ow. Lost a flap. Ow. I think I'm gonna bring out my Siri cannon instead because I'm not good with this freaking. I see a B-25 on a freaking spin that just crashed. Can't believe I got killed by a C-212. Nice. You killed him, right? Oh no, you did not.
Nope. No, I didn't. Spitfire managed to get him before I could, so I ripped off the plane.
Yeah. There's a Nemi 410 that looks lonely. So almost lonely. Oh, there's an HS-129 right below you.
That almost seems, you know, mean to go after him, but yeah.
Oh! Oh, nice. Oh no.
I didn't go head on, but there I kind of did it because I wanted to get the kill before the other guy.
Yeah, it's fine. I see your gear ripped off. Oh, your engine started back again? Oh no. I heard it like kinda starting back. Oh yes, it did start back. But you're not gonna pull up.
Well, my pilot's dead, so my engine didn't turn off. It's just, you know,
Oh, I
going
heard it.
from idle to
I heard it
powered,
start again, and I saw it
idle to
like.
powered. Yeah, it's going from idle to powered up, idle to powered up, because of the direction the plane's flying while there's no pilot controlling it.
But you could still turn off the engine.
Well, no, I can't, because I'm dead. But if my
Okay.
pilot was alive, I could have controlled the plane all the way to the ground. But, you know, limited control when you're damaged.
Yeah. Ooh, rockets. Are you ready?
Yeah, I am now. It's setting my belt for the 7.7 turret in the back. I just
Okay.
unlocked them. Now I'm at about like half the modifications unlocked.
Nice. I don't think I'm gonna get all the modifications for the bullfighter because I don't like it. Not. I would like it if people would hunt down bombers with their fighters, but because I would have actually something nice to do with my freaking heavy fighter, do what it's meant to do. But
Well, the bullfighter was mostly meant to engage other night fighters at night. Was pretty much its main role in World War II.
yeah, but you can't even do that because like all the fighters go for them.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Your mission is to destroy the enemy's ground equipment and bases.
I like that map. Whoa! Dude, this guy's crazy. The guy with the boomerang almost crashed into me. Right, I forgot how this freaking hurricane handles badly. It was good before. It's a nice flying plane in arcade, but in realistic it sucks ass.
Well, I think virtual instructor limits the potential of most aircraft realistic. Hence the reason why I fly the stick. Hence the reason why I fly realistic controls. So I have full control of the aircraft.
Yeah.
And even manipulate the airflow to perform some disconnect maneuvers that can really throw my enemy through.
What you needed is a fake cockpit that is compatible with the War Thunder, so that you have like all the buttons you can press like on the dashboard and stuff.
I might have a rig like that one day.
Because I've seen somebody do, not I've seen, but I've heard of somebody doing it, and it looks cool to do.
Well, War Thunder is pretty much compatible with anything that has a USB port, so they even have head tracks. So if you wanted to get like an Oculus Rift or something of similar, you could use it for looking around rather than a mouse. That would free up a hand.
Yeah, or like PSVR probably would support it.
I don't know whether it's supported by PSVR.
I'm gonna get altitude just to dive on the enemies, not to fight at high altitude. Ooh, a PE8. It's probably gonna get shot down before I get to it, but...
Attack the enemy!
Well, and he's also too high for her.
Yeah. I know.
You try to engage him at that altitude, he just rip you apart while you try to just get your nose up at him.
Yeah, I know. I know what a P8 is, I've flown once. It's pretty OP at defending himself.
Need cover!
Well, it has a lot of blind spots like many bombers. You exploit those blind spots, it's not really that big of
Yeah,
a
but
problem.
I don't remember them, so...
Never approach from below and behind. You know, 23mm carousel gunner right underneath the inboard engine.
Yeah. He's right on top of me, but I don't want to. I don't want to engage him. At the same time, I do want to.
Oh, it's not even an option to your altitude.
The enemy's getting
I
closer
know.
to victory.
I'm just gonna see what it does. Like climb and wait for it to return to base. And keep an eye on him. Was it P-51 engaging it from behind? Oh gosh. I need to get a Spitfire because this freaking get a good Spitfire. This freaking Hurricane handles like crap. Come on, P-51, die. Dude, this P8 is really going low. Not P-58, P-8.
Wow, another shitty Russian is all dead before I can get
Yeah, I'm gonna try to work my way over the P8 in case it doesn't die. Yeah, the P-51 crashed into it, so... If the P8 doesn't crash because it's too much damage, I'll probably be able to get him. Because I think he has some gunners down, probably, since he had a long fight with the P-51. I might have a chance. I think it's gonna fly into the mountain. Oh, maybe not. It's actually higher than I thought it was. slowly getting towards it. Slowly but surely. He's trying to go to the edge of the map. Oh no, he's turning. Got a hit. Killed it. I shot almost all my rounds at it, but I killed it. I have 152 rounds left. Oh gosh, and there's a plane on my ass. Didn't even see it coming. Did you see in which direction this Yak 3 was? Pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh!
No, I didn't see anything because I've been busy attacking ground targets. But
I'm trying to
get smashed.
I'm trying to see it. I'm trying to look for a dot to see where he is. Oh, never mind. He appeared on the map. He's fighting with a boomerang. Looks like the boomerang lost. I'll be back. This Yak 3 didn't die yet. Oh, you have him on your ass?
No, I was going head on with it. He wasn't on my tail or...
No, I know I know he wasn't on your tail. What I meant by that is you have him fighting you. What I meant by that is that you're fighting with him.
Alright.
He's just trying to outrun you.
Yeah, it looks like he's running home now. Like, oh, look, a bullfighter. Easy kill. And he couldn't pull it off. Now he's running away.
He's turning back towards you.
Yeah, I'm tracking. And now he's flying away.
Come on, BF1,
This
get him.
BF-109 might commit AAA suicide.
Yeah. I don't think he's damaged though. I don't see any holes in anything on his plane.
The AAA will probably kill it when you try. They don't tend to kill you when you're over the field.
This BF-109 is gonna get shot. Oh, maybe not.
Ah, fucking hell. What the actual fuck is this 109 pilot? How is he not, like, no, how can you not kill a Yak 3 in a 109 F4?
You got him.
Excellent.
You had some
And
trouble,
it
but
took
you
so
got him.
long, I got killed.
That's the blueberries. That's what we call them. I have achieved I have achieved something, it said.
Well, I think I'm gonna take a break now. Good flying with you.
Cool. Take care.
Yep, you too.